Well, I think me, as everyone else, is trying to make sense of the very mixed messages that comes from the White House. Sometimes he says he's going to negotiate with the regime. I'm just wondering, how do you want to negotiate with the regime when all the people in Iran just want to see this regime gone? So what is it good for? Sometimes he says there's basically going to be war on Iran, where I just urge him to be very clear of what he wants to achieve with this, because what we saw with the happening in Venezuela, I mean, at the first moment, a lot of people were cheering when Maduro was brought down because they also thought about Khamenei. But what we see in Venezuela right now is he just took out Maduro, but the system and the regime in Venezuela continues. This is clearly not what the people in Iran go to the streets. So I'm trying, guys, everyone else, to make sense of all of his announcement. And I just really, really deeply hope for the people in Iran that are on the streets right now, he carefully considers what he's doing, and he very much listens to the cries in the streets. People are asking for democracy, they are asking for freedom, they are asking for self-determination, and whoever interferes there clearly needs to deliver on these issues. I have no clue what Donald Trump is looking for. I don't even know if he has a clue what he's looking for, because he says one thing in the morning and another thing in the evening. And in such volatile situations, this is very dangerous. I can only tell you what I hope for and what I'm looking for. And I really hope that this tyranny of the regime and this regime soon comes to an end, that Iranians will have a chance to discuss and work on a transition. And whenever there's a chance for transition, it really needs everyone on board, because that will be a very difficult process. I would say Europe is very united in its hope that this regime will come to an end, that the brutality ends, and that Iranian people can decide on their future in an open and democratic way. And whoever comes out of this decision-making process as a leader or as a group of leaders is on the Iranians to decide. That's what they go to the streets for, and that's the right that they have.